Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do my Friday recap video for you guys. If you've been on my channel, every Friday I'll come in and do a bunch of micro updates for all the different platforms that I'm in, all the different platforms that we're building teams in, all the different platforms that we have our personal funds in, and we'll just go ahead and talk about all of them in one video. Throughout the course of the week, I'm usually doing standalone videos for different platforms that I'm in. Instead of my Telegram, I'm doing different posts. But on Friday, I'll come in and just talk about all the different platforms in one video. So, grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and we'll go through all of these different videos. We have a lot to talk about. So hopefully you're okay with me taking my time and going through all of these different platforms one by one. Again, some of them I'll talk a little bit more extensively with, some of them I'll be a little short with. But yeah, we'll talk about all of them. So real quick, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into any of these platforms, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. A lot of times, if I'm on the road or if I'm just not in front of a computer and I can't do a video, but there's time sensitive updates or announcements that I have to make, I'll put it in my Telegram and then I'll circle back, later on that evening or maybe the day after, do a video about it. But a lot of times I'll do a video. I already had talked about it on my Telegram, you know, 24 hours earlier. So if you want to get up to date info, make sure you're following me on Telegram. Of course, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, that was a mouthful. All right. All of that said and done, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into these different updates. Real quick before the crypto platforms, I've got a couple of tools here I want to put on your radar if you haven't seen them already. Transact Card. We've been talking about Transact Card now for a couple of months. The official launch is in November. So we're about 2 months away from it. It's still in beta, right? They're still kind of working out a couple of different kinks here and there, and that's to be expected. But when they launch this officially in November at their Las Vegas event, it's going to be working seamlessly. So this right here has been great. To me, this is a no-brainer, right? If you're in the US, because it's only available in the US, why wouldn't you want to have this card in your wallet, right? You're going to swipe your card anyway. You're going to go to the gas station. You're going to go to Amazon. You're going to shop on Amazon. You're going to buy airline tickets on Travelocity or whatever, travel engine booking that you use. You're going to go to Walmart. You're going to go to Costco. You're going to go to Sam's Club. You're going to go to all these different places and use your card. Why not use this card and get, at this point, 2 Z-Bucks for every dollar you spend? And you can take those Z-Bucks, accumulate them, spend it in their marketplace, which is the Z Club, and buy stuff. It's crazy. It blows my mind why someone wouldn't want to have this if you're in the US. But anyway, I'll leave a link for this down below. You can check it out. Again, it's not a crypto debit card. It's only available in the US. This, however, is a crypto debit card and it's available internationally. So this is Ultimo Pay, Ultimo card. Again, you can off-ramp your crypto. Cool thing about this Visa card is, again, not only is it accepted anywhere Visa is accepted, but you can go to an ATM, you can take cash out. The withdrawal limits per day is significantly high. So if you have an emergency and you need to take out a lot of crypto from an ATM, this is something that this allows you to do. But yeah, if you want to have a crypto debit card in your wallet, this is a cool one to have. Like I said, it is available internationally. This one here, precious metals, as you guys know, I am, heavy into precious metals. I've been stacking gold and silver for a long time, years and years and years. I got into this platform in 2019 because it was a no-brainer for me because I said, you know what? If I'm stacking gold and silver already, this is something I'm doing already. Why not get involved with a network marketing company that allows me to build a team? I could build monthly residual income and continue doing what I'm doing anyway. So with Quicksilver, it's in fact what you can do. You can be a customer, you can stack gold and silver, or you can build out the network if you like, building teams and residual income and that sort of thing. There is a network marketing opportunity attached to this. I'll leave a link down below. You can check this out for yourself. Go in the Linktree and scroll down to the bottom. I think there's a link for Quicksilver that you can check this all out. But yeah, this one has been great. And again, cool thing about Quicksilver is it's not going anywhere, right? Of course, I jump into these different crypto platforms and I'm going to continue to do that. And a lot of these platforms have a shelf life, but this right here, as I said before, I've been building it now for 4.5 years almost. It's not going anywhere, right? I like to have a couple of things in my portfolio that I know for sure ain't going nowhere. Um, and I can build long term. I don't understand. Oop, sorry guys. That was my iWatch. I hit it by accident. Live Good, another affiliate marketing platform. This is another opportunity that you can make money online with. And again, cool thing about this is if you like affiliate marketing, this is probably the best affiliate marketing opportunity in the space right now. Completely viral, 600,000 plus members in the last 7.5 months. And it is just growing like wildfire. So I'll leave a link for this down below. You can take the free tour. If nothing else, if you're not into, the money making opportunity, they do have high quality products at wholesale pricing, and it's international, right? And you can be on the other side of the world and they'll ship their products to you. It's pretty awesome. So anyway, check this out. I will leave a link down below. And with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about these crypto platforms. This is what you're here for. Let's go ahead and talk about it. The first one up is the OG in our portfolio, Drip. You can see here, Drip right now has been running for coming on 2.5 years almost. And as I make this video, the price of Drip is 2 cents. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. A lot of people have been asking me, hey, what are you going to do? What's your thoughts on this? I'm not really going to do anything. And but what I mean by that is I'm not going to, make any panic moves or panic sell or sell off my bags or anything like that. I mean, we've made a fortune with Drip, the faucet in particular, over the last 2.5 years. And as long as the protocol is working, and as long as we can withdraw, claim, hydrate, et cetera, we're going to keep rolling with it. Forex, he's taken a lot of time to build out these different websites and all these different contracts. It's not his job for it's not like he can't control the token price, right? We can't control the token price. A lot of people are saying, hey, what are you going to do about the token price? I can't do anything, right? Why is the token price, where it is? Because more people have sold than have bought over the last couple of months, right? It's just the way it works. We'll see what happens once we enter another bull run. We'll see if this can, if it's going to stay where it's at, if it's going to drop any lower, if it's going to increase in price. I can't control any of that, but we're going to still rock with it. And once we get into another bull run, the people that are accumulating now, or for lack of a better term, holding, right? I don't know if you want to hold or not, it's totally up to you. I think if the price goes the other direction, it doesn't have to go to $1, right? If it goes to 5 cents, 10 cents during the next bull run, I'm okay with that. So yeah, we're going to keep rocking with this. I'll leave my buddy address down below. I haven't really done a standalone video for Drip in a minute, so I'm probably going to do one soon. It's overdue. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're just going to keep on rocking with it. And again, if you want to use my buddy address, it will be down below in the link tree. Okay. All right, GS Partners. This one here, it's been rocking. I just posted an in-depth, high-level overview inside of our Telegram. So make sure you check out our Telegram. It's about an hour long, so I will tell you it's pretty extensive. It's because they go into every little detail of how this platform works. If you've ever been on the fence and you're wondering whether or not you should get into this, go watch that overview. And if it makes sense, get started, right? This one here has been, it's becoming, right, or it has become a really solid part of our portfolio. And we've had no issues whatsoever. It's been around for coming on 3 years, close to, and not once in those 3 years has there been an issue with the website. Has there been an issue with withdrawals? Has been an issue with payouts? It's been running seamlessly on the blockchain, and they have really cool technology. Their back office is very, very slick, very quick. Just awesome. Just all around, just awesome. So yeah, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below as well. L7 Dex, I just jumped into this. Has it been a week? Something like that, probably about a week, give or take. And you can see here the price continues to organically increase, not spiking. It's not making these $10, $20, $30 a day jumps, but it's going up, anywhere from 1 to 2 cents a day. And you can see here, the price is at 95 cents. When we got in, it was at 84 cents. And since it launched 2 months ago, it went from 10 cents to 95 cents. So coming close to $1. If it goes to $1, the people that got in at the beginning, they're in position to get 10x on their money just from the appreciation of the LSD token, not counting the up to 1.5% per day that you can make staking this token or staking, on this platform. So again, this platform is pretty simple. I just did the video right before this one. I just did an update video, so you can check that out where I talk about the LUSD token, the LSD token. You can see here, we have about $1,000 staked, or we actually we deposited $10,000. Of that, we've made a little bit over $1,000 in LUSD, and we've staked that LUSD to earn the LSD token. Okay. Let's see here if I can refresh. There it is. So yeah, I got a $10,000 NFT, which I staked. I did that on video. And from that $10,000 deposit, right, we've earned $1,211 in LUSD. And because we're restaking that $1,211, we've earned about $300 in LUSD, right? And again, staking LUSD and LSD, we're making a little bit under 1.5% per day. Okay. So yeah, check this out. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. So again, you do need to have BNB to pay for gas fees and obviously USDT. But yeah, I'll talk about it more as we move forward. GPBots, again, this is another platform that we've been pretty heavy in for the last little over 2 months. They just launched their 2x5 new matrix. Again, it runs alongside their original 3x5 matrix. So now you have the option of jumping into the 3x5 matrix or the 2x5. What's the difference? Well, the 2x5 matrix, the new one, obviously there's less positions in the matrix, so spillover happens a lot faster. With the 3x5 matrix, there's a lot more positions, so spillover happens a little bit slower. However, because there's more positions, you actually make more with the 3x5 matrix, but it is a little bit of a longer build. So if you like speed, 2x5, if you don't mind long-term, 3x5 matrix, I'm in both, obviously, right? So some of you guys have seen my back office. I show it a lot. I'm in both matrices. So I'm building both at the same time. And then in addition to that, they also have GBucks staking now, where you get 1% a day for 120 days. So when you go into the matrix, those licenses that you use, those matrix positions, you're going to get up to 0.5% per day. And then in addition to that, you're going to earn from the matrix, but also on the passive side, if you want to just be completely passive and you don't even want to jump into the matrix, you can do GBuck staking and get 1% a day. So again, depending on how you want to attack this, lots of different ways you can do it, but GPBots been running smooth. And we'll talk about more about this, more updates as we move forward. But yeah, this one has been, it's been great. And again, we're at the very beginning of their roadmap. They have a lot that they're going to be launching. They're going to be launching a marketplace towards the end of the year. They're also going to be, from what I've been told, they're going to be launching another arbitrage bot. It's going to revolve around Forex. So they're going to be launching that. So there's a lot going on here. It's an entire ecosystem that they want to build. So this is something that's going to be around, potentially could be around for a long time. So if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Let's talk a little bit about Invisible AI. This one here, there was a live Zoom yesterday or last night, and they launched 2 new packages. One is for 3% a day for 20 days. Again, it pays out on the weekends as well. And the other one is 170% after 20 days. Now you might say, what's the difference? Well, obviously the 3% a day, you can, you'll be earning every single day and you can withdraw. The 170% after 20 days, you're not going to be able to withdraw until the end of those 20 days. And at the end of those 20 days, you're going to have 170%, which is your capital, plus 70% returned back to you. Okay. If you take 70% profit over 20 days, that equates to about 3.5% a day. So again, it's probably the most aggressive when it comes to daily payouts, but you are locking yourself in there for 20 days as opposed to the 3%, which is obviously still aggressive. But you can withdraw every single day. Of course, the the other packages are still available. But yeah, they have those two packages that they just launched last night. So if you want to jump into this, and you want to take advantage of those new packages, you can do so right in the back office. I don't even know if they updated the front end of their site yet to reflect that. Yeah, right here. Okay, this is called the Ultimate Money Machine, 170% after 20 days. This is the long lasting wealth package, 3% daily for 20 days. Of course, there is a minimum to get into this one. It's $5,000. To get into the Ultimate Money Machine, it's 10,000. Okay. Again, if you don't have that, there's other packages you can jump into. Like, for example, this one here, 1% a day for 25 business days is still available. Minimum is 500. The 2% a day for 25 business days, minimum is 3,000. That's still available as well. So yeah, this one here it's cranking. The Zoom they had last night, there was almost 1,000 people on it. It's insane how much momentum this platform has. But yeah, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. But Invisible AI continues to kick some butt. All right, BitSports, couple of days left in the Malaysia promotion. If you want to jump into this platform, again, even if you're, maybe you're not in position to qualify for that Malaysia promotion, they're going to be running a Dubai event in October. So, you go build your team now, you'll be in position and you'll be in momentum when they launch that event. But yeah, just the platform itself, it's been running smooth. Withdrawals have been great. Again, you can make up to 2.4% per day, 6 days a week. So yeah, it's definitely it's definitely aggressive. I'm not going to hide the fact that it's on the aggressive side, but yeah, it's been running great for. I think it's been running for coming on 5 months, right? July 4th, I think, is when it started. We're on September 1st, so September 4th, in about 3 days, it'll be 5 months that this thing has been running. So again, we've had no issues whatsoever. It's been awesome. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. I try to post in my Telegram the performance of the bot every single day. So again, jump into our Telegram so you can see what the bot has been doing. But it's been great. We've had no issues whatsoever with BitSports. All right, Capitalium, this one here just launched officially. They actually have a promo running right now for the month of September. Actually, not even for the month of September, from September 1st to September 15th. It's a promo. It's there's two sides to the promo. One is a cash back, and the other one is a turnover bonus. So the cash back has to do with your deposits. Okay, I talked about it. Yes, I talked about it yesterday in my video for Capitalium. But if you can get up to 7% cash back when you're making a personal deposit between now and September 15th. It started today. And there's also a turnover bonus where you can, I think it's up to $80,000 worth of bonuses that they have on the table, if you're building your first level. Okay. So if you log in to your Capitalium back office, you're going to get a pop-up, and I think it's either on the pop-up or right in the dashboard where it breaks down, what the bonuses look like and even what you need to do personally to qualify for some of these bonuses. It shows you where you're at, how much you need to put in, et cetera, et cetera. So it's pretty cool. But this one here, they just launched, I think today is their first day for their copy trading platform. You do need to have a strong AI to qualify to get into that copy trading part. But again, it's optional. If you want to just continue just using the formulas, there's plenty to choose from. They actually launched their extreme formula just recently. And you can see here, it's a bigger deposit minimum you have to put in, 35,000, but you can make up to 8.1%. Okay, they're strong AI, up to 6.2%. Right, this is the range for the week. They're moderate, 2.5 to 4.5, and their safe is 1.7 to 2.6% for the week. Again, real-time dividends that get paid on your dashboard, which you can either withdraw or compound every hour if you want to. So this one here has been going great. I haven't jumped into the copy trading just yet. I still got to see if the broker that they're using or that they're recommending is even available in my area. But if it isn't, I'm not going to sweat it, because I think passively is I like passive, and I like to just put funds into something and then, generate, daily income from it. So I'm happy, having 10,000 in the strong AI. I'll continue to earn from that. Cool thing about it is you will continue to earn indefinitely, right? It's not like you earn until you hit 200% or 300%. You earn indefinitely every single week once you make a deposit in the platform. So pretty cool on that part. This one here has been great. So yeah, I'll keep giving you guys more updates on this as we move forward. This one here, just jumped into this one also about a week ago. This is more of a 1% a day DApp on Binance Smart Chain. They have a couple of updates and announcements they're going to be making next week, I've been told. Cool updates. I think they're going to be increasing the well, let me not let the cat out of the bag, but it's going to be awesome. But it's working. It's a working protocol right now. You can make up to 1% a day. It says here you can make up to 1.5%, but that's if you're putting in, much bigger deposits. Average person is going to make 1% a day from this. And again, if you like BNB, if you want to have a BNB multiplier in your portfolio, this one here is BNB in, BNB out. So as soon as we get those updates announced, we'll be doing another update video on this. But, as we speak right now, it's a working protocol. And, again, it was brought to me by someone that has credibility with me. So, we're going to continue to talk about it. And, obviously it's working. So a lot of platforms nowadays, it's hard to come by working platforms. So when we have one, we'll talk about it. All right. So anyway, I'll do an update as we get as we get the news from the team. But if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Liquidity farm. This one here has been working smooth as well. You could make up to 2.5% per day, Monday through Friday. Cool thing about liquidity farm is once the contract duration is up 180 business days, you do get your capital back. Okay. So this one here has been working smooth. Team has been growing. I've been doing withdrawal videos on this channel. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, you can check them out. But yeah, this one here, me personally, I'm getting 2% a day, but you can make up to 2.5% per day if you're putting in bigger deposits. Yeah, no major updates for this one here because it's working, which is pretty cool. ETF Pool, yesterday, I believe they did maintenance on their site. Had a lot of you guys messaging me saying, hey, what's going on with the site? I can't get on. It's not up. Go into their Telegram, guys. Okay, make sure you follow all of these platforms. If you're in any of these platforms, make sure you're plugged into the Telegram. So, if you were in the Telegram, they did post saying that they were doing maintenance on the site. And as you can see, the site is back up. So everything's been working great with ETF pools thus far. You can make up to 2.2% per business day. Obviously, there's an affiliate side to it if you want to build that. But from a purely passive perspective, up to 2.2% per day. Of course, to get into those bigger packages, you do need to put in a bigger deposits, but it's working. We did a withdrawal within a couple of hours. We got our withdrawal in our wallet. So we have no issues with it whatsoever. Corp, this one here, like I mentioned in my last update video, they did launch their new copy trading license. But again, if you don't want to participate with that, the original software license is still working. I'm not really participating so much with the copy trading license only because the broker that they're using, right? Because you got to use the same broker. The broker they're using, I don't think is available in my area. So I'm okay with that. I'm just going to continue using the software license. Again, with the software license, you're making anywhere from 10 to 15% per month. And again, this one here is still growing. So if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Tegetta, they just revamped their entire model this past week. The original system that they had has been changed. It was paying out anywhere from 20 to 30% per month passively. Now I believe they're paying an average of about 11% per month. And they changed, kind of their model. They want to be a little bit more sustainable. As you guys know, I'm not really a big fan of platforms that change entirely, right? It's just one thing to, add something here, add something there, change a little bit here, change a little bit there. But to kind of revamp and change the entire model, I'm not really too much of a big fan of that. So, again, I'll kind of see how it works out. Withdrawals are working. We just made a withdrawal. It's working perfectly fine. So the platform itself is working, but they did revamp not only their passive side, but they also revamped their network marketing structure. Now it's a binary. Before it wasn't really a binary before. Now they've instituted a binary model. So again, it just seems like they've changed everything about this platform. It still works, right? It still works. It's still paying out. Withdrawals still work, but I'll have to kind of see, I'll have to watch it a little bit over the next couple of days and make a judgment call from there. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Not super excited about the change. I like the fact that you were able to make 20 to 30% per month passively. 11% a month is not bad. There's platforms that I'm in that are paying an average of 10% a month that I'm super excited about, but they started off as that, right? That was how it was originally. So I was okay with that. This one here said one thing and now it's another thing. So again, I'm not willing to totally, shelf the project. Because again, it is a working platform. Payouts are working, withdrawals are working, but we'll have to wait and see. And I'll kind of watch it and make a judgment call later on. Anyway, that's tegetta. Mucon, this one here, I saw in their Telegram there were a couple of people that were having issues with connecting their wallet. And again, this is not the first time. I think in the past they've had some issues with MetaMask. The workaround is to take your private key from MetaMask and open up like a token pocket wallet, right? And it should work perfectly with that wallet. But as of right now, I think there's a couple of people having issues with MetaMask. It's not a mucon thing. I'm not throwing shade at mucon. I think MetaMask is having some issues. There were people in Drip that were saying that we're having issues with connecting to MetaMask. So it's a MetaMask thing. MetaMask is going through a couple of different changes, and because of that, it's having issues connecting to some of these different contracts. So again, they said the workaround is to open up a token pocket wallet. I'm sure their dev team is working on it as we speak. I'll give you updates on that. But the platform itself is, it's doing what it's doing. You can see here the chart. It just continues to move in the right direction. It looks like there was a pretty big sell-off yesterday. But as you notice here, when there's a big sell-off, it went from 0.125 to 0.124. So a tenth of a penny. It just dropped a tenth of a penny after this big sell-off. It doesn't really experience these big drop-offs because of the way their auto, I think it's called auto rebalancing system. Because of that, it enables the token to recover pretty quickly. So this one here, you can see it started off at 10 cents. As of today, it's at 12.3. So again, you got in early on those days, you're still way up. And when I say way up, I'm saying from 10 cents to 12.3 cents. But again, it's not, it doesn't suffer, these major drops in price. Of course, you can earn up to 15% per month, depending on how much you deposit. But mucon has been working. It's been doing its thing. Outside of this little MetaMask issue, again, that has nothing to do with mucon. I think that's a MetaMask thing. It's been working great. I think it has the potential to be here for a while because it's just organically growing. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they have a fix for that MetaMask issue. But if you want to just switch over to another wallet, you can certainly do that as well. Daisy, this one here has been working now for 2+ years. Another platform in our portfolio that's just been kind of in the background doing its thing. I probably should be showing this platform a lot more attention and should be talking about it a lot more. I'll probably do that as we move forward. But yeah, another platform in our portfolio that's been out for 2+ years that just continues to pay out. Liquidix, another platform that's, again, it's a working platform. This one here, you can make up to 7.5% per month. And they just did their monthly payout, I think yesterday. So if you're in this thing, go to your back office. You should see your monthly payout for the month. And again, if you like to build teams, this one does have a network marketing structure attached to it that allows you to earn more. But from a purely passive perspective, you can make up to 7.5% per month, which is perfectly fine. For me, I like to have, there's platforms that I'm in that pay out 1% a day, 2% a day, 3% a day. Then I have platforms that pay like this, 7.5%. I'm an easy bot that pays out anywhere from 3 to 4% a month. I have a rounded out portfolio that has all types of platforms. As long as it's paying out, I'm okay with it. Okay. But anyway, Liquidix, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. BNB Miner, I haven't really checked this one here for a minute. This one here, yeah, 578 B. This is actually not my wallet that I have attached to this contract. It's on another laptop, but you can see here the contract has 578 BNB. So again, we'll just keep watching this. We'll just keep collecting, and will it have another resurgence? We'll see. But the fact that it's been paying out for 892 days is insane to me, considering that most miners have a shelf life of like a week or two, right? This one here has been running for 892 days. Pretty crazy. Anyway, that's BNB Miner. EasyBot, like I said before, this one here, you'll average anywhere from 3 to 4% a month. Nothing crazy, but the cool thing about this is the funds never leave your trading account. EasyBot has no access to it. All they can do is trade with it. They can't withdraw it. If you like that and you like to have something that's paying out 3 to 4% a month in the background as you're jumping into other different deals, EasyBot it's been working. It's been working for us. All right, guys, let's talk about some of these other platforms here. Hilton Meta, as we said before, they're having some withdrawal issues. Last time I tried to withdraw, it didn't allow me. They said their website was in maintenance mode. So I think it's still in maintenance mode. I'll have to watch this to see if it ever gets out of maintenance mode, so that we can make another withdrawal. So we'll have to wait and see here. But this one here has been quirky ever since they transitioned to this new website. Originally, when I first saw this and jumped in, it had a whole different website. It's working perfectly smooth. Ever since they transitioned to this new website, it's been quirky. Can't see the data on our dashboard. We can't monitor our team. All the numbers are wacky. Withdrawals have been spotty. It's just been a mess. So again, hold off on putting anything into this. If you're in it already, like me, I guess all we can do is be patient and see if they can sort everything out. Hopefully they can, and then we can withdraw again from it. Okay, as I mentioned the other day, Vortec United, they again have pushed the goalpost, so to speak, right? They just did a post on their Telegram saying they brought in an outside team to audit them. It's going to take 2 to 4 weeks for them to turn everything back on. This was already after their initial announcement of, hey, give us a week. We're going to revamp the withdrawal process. A week went by. They said, nothing really happened. A whole other week went by. It's been 2 weeks since we've been able to withdraw. And then yesterday they put a post saying, 2 to 4 weeks is what it's going to take for this third-party outside company to check us out. We're not going to be able to withdraw from them. So again, they just keep pushing the goalpost back and back and back. Obviously, don't put any funds into this. Okay, all we can do right now is just kind of wait and see. If you're in it already, like myself, all we can do is be patient, wait and see if they ever turn things around. But as of right now, it looks like, it's not a good look, right? And if you're if you're on the outside looking in and you're thinking about getting in, don't put any funds into this. Don't even join, because again, why join? Why put funds into something that we're telling you straight up that there's withdrawal issues going on? So watch my video I did the other day. But that is what's going on with Vortec. So that's pretty much it, guys. I know it's a lot to go into, guys. We have a lot of different platforms that we have running for us. Again, you don't have to be as diversified as we are. You might have 3 or 4 or 5 things running for you, and that'd be perfectly fine. We happen to have, I don't know, what is this? 13, 14, 15 different things. I mean, every time the reason why we're so diversified is, if and when a platform has issues, we never want to skip a beat. We never want to have, we just don't want to have our eggs in one basket. Like I said, you don't have to be as diversified as I am, but it's always good to be diversified into several different platforms. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty much it, guys. This video went way longer than I wanted to. Apologize for that. But again, these Friday recap videos, I try to hit everything and give you a little bit of my thoughts, what's going on with these different platforms. As always, guys, do your own research and due diligence. Only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. And yeah, follow me on Telegram. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will catch you on the next video. Peace.